The inspiring life story of Colonel Harland Sanders, the man who refused to give up. The birth of a brand, 1964 to 1970. By 1964, KFC had grown to over 600 franchises across the United States and Canada. Sanders was now 74 years old. His brand was booming, and his face became one of the most recognizable symbols in America. That same year, he sold the company for $2 million, over $20 million today, to a group of investors led by John Y. Brown Jr., who later became governor of Kentucky. But even after selling the company, Sanders didn't retire. He stayed on as the brand ambassador, traveling the world in his iconic white suit and black string tie. He made public appearances, visited franchises, and greeted customers. People adored him for his warmth, honesty, and old-fashioned charm. He became a living symbol of perseverance, a man who turned a lifetime of failures into a global empire. Challenges and controversies, 1970 to 1980. As KFC expanded worldwide, Sanders sometimes clashed with the new management. He criticized changes in the recipe and the quality of ingredients, claiming that the company had lost the original flavor that made KFC special. Still, the Colonel remained a respected figure, and his image was used in advertising for decades to come. He continued working tirelessly, often traveling thousands of miles a year to visit restaurants and franchises. He never really stopped, because he loved connecting with people and sharing his story. In 1980, at the age of 90, Colonel Sanders passed away, but his legacy was already immortal. What started as a small roadside cafe had turned into a multi-billion-dollar global brand, with thousands of KFC restaurants in more than 150 countries. Legacy: lessons from Colonel Sanders' life. Colonel Sanders' journey is more than just the story of a fast food chain. It's the story of resilience, vision, and unstoppable faith in one's dream. Here are the most powerful life lessons from his success story. 1. It's never too late to start. Sanders was 65 years old when he started KFC. Many people think it's too late to chase their dreams after a certain age, but Sanders proved that success has no deadline. I made a resolve then that I was going to amount to something if I could. No hours, nor amount of labor, nor amount of money would deter me from giving the best that there was in me. 2. Rejection is just redirection. He was rejected over 1,000 times before finding one person who believed in his idea. Every no only made him stronger. Each failure prepared him for success. If he had given up after the first 100 rejections, there would be no KFC today. 3. Passion is the real ingredient of success. Sanders' secret recipe wasn't just about herbs and spices, it was about passion. He loved cooking and serving people. That passion made his food special and unforgettable. When you do something with love, it shows, and people feel it. 4. Believe in yourself when no one else does. No investor, no boss, and no partner believed in his idea at first. But Sanders believed in himself. That belief was enough to keep him moving forward. Self-belief is the foundation of all success stories. 5. Turn setbacks into comebacks. He lost his father early, lost jobs, lost his restaurant, and even lost his savings, but each time, he started over. He turned his setbacks into comebacks, proving that failure is not the end, it's the beginning of something greater. KFC's global impact. Today, KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, serves millions of customers daily in over 150 countries. Its iconic red and white logo, featuring Colonel Sanders' smiling face, is recognized around the world. Even decades after his death, the brand continues to honor his spirit, commitment, and recipes. His story has been featured in books, documentaries, and motivational speeches, inspiring people of all ages to never give up on their dreams. Final words: the Colonel's spirit lives on. Colonel Sanders' life reminds us that success doesn't depend on age, money, or luck. It depends on persistence. He was not a genius. He wasn't born rich. He didn't have special connections. He simply refused to stop trying. From a 6-year-old boy cooking for his siblings, to a 65-year-old man traveling across America with nothing but a pressure cooker and a dream, Harland Sanders proved that greatness comes from courage, patience, and faith. And that's why his name, Colonel Sanders, will forever be remembered as a symbol of hard work, perseverance, and success. Quote to remember: I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can, and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. Colonel Harland Sanders.